Good morning. Welcome back to Our House Farms. Plenty happening on the farm now today. As you can see, we did a bit of rearranging in the what's now going to be known as the grain store. We're going to keep a lot of our own winter barley this year. We always do, but we're going to hopefully, we've well over doubled our capacity to keep grain out this year. So we're hoping maybe we should be up close and room for 200 tonne. And we're going today now up here and the whole way along here. We're going putting up plywood and timbers the way we can stack them higher. So we have a chap coming to help us with that. He helps us with all our building the whole way along. So anyway, I must get the car side and I must get the nuts moved over to the far side and the same with all the ration. So early start, it's only just gone 6:30, so we better get at it.
I seen you walk down Shandon Hill. Saw you lace your boots up on Murphy's windowsill. You've the look and the cut and the gauge of a good thing. I won't pass more judgment until I hear you sing. This is Cork, in Cork down by the Lee. This is Cork, a real capital city. This is Cork, in Cork down by the Lee. This is Cork, Cork, Cork.
As you like to see now, every calf eating. The barley isn't a million miles off now. I'd say 10 days we'll see it on the ground, I'd imagine. That's all the calves fed now. I'm just going to get this ration moved around now and just go through the cattle to be shifted in. That barley was had about 2 weeks later than the joy, so I'm just going to have a look at that. That could be nearly ripe. Don't think it is though. I don't think it's coming in actually as quick as that. In terms of the joy, should be cut way before, but I don't think it will be. They'll all be ripe about the same time. I better have a look at it anyway. These bulls need a shift now. Do a bit of shuffling around now. Let's take out the straw so I can move over the nuts and the ration and things so they can get at the walls. And I must get the leaf blower then and blow off the top of the walls, so I don't want any old dirt and grime in there when before they go putting up the panelling. All the bales out now. We'll start getting the ration moved around. So you can see a little bit better the plan now. The blocks at the end are the ones that were going long lengthways there. Instead of 2 high, I stacked them 4 high. And look, there's a few gaps I had to fill in with expanding foam and that crack, but they'll be fine. They'll be a good job hopefully. That done now the best I can so they can get at the walls. Better get these cattle fed now. This is the only bit that I thought I had nowhere to put. It's the premix for the cattle. Getting these boys shifted here now. So you know, it's a nice, this was after grass, so I didn't skin it now, to be fair. There's probably 150 left in it, and you can, if you just see, See the line along there, the dark line? The drought is starting to catch that now. If you look over there on the brow of the hill under the trees, that's real gravelly there, pure starting to burn up. So yeah, look, I think we're in the early days of a drought now, unfortunately. I think the 1st of August, which was my intended housing date, I was aiming for the 1st of August, and I said any day after the 1st of August was going to be a bonus. I think now that is optimistic, even though there's rain forecast for nearly every day this week down here, but I still think that we're probably going to burn up. And you see, we're pushed a fair bit with stock and rest this time of year. Now we do have 30 acres we cut last week for silage that can all go back in for grazing. If we don't do a 3rd cutting or do a 4th cut instead, it's not the end of the world. But look, we'll see. I'd like to keep them out till the start of August if I could. I think this block is okay. The block at home, actually there's 15 bulls at home. Demand is low. But, this block and that block are the only 2 blocks that didn't get slurry this year, and it's really telling on them. So demand is low, but I think I might actually throw out a bit of maize into a round feeder. There's only 15 bulls. It's different now. There's 40 something in this group. I think 43 or 4. It'd be different to go feeding them silage now. It'd be a disaster, but to feed 15 is okay. What a job. It's coming along lovely. There to do, and there. I have the expanding foam there in the blocks. So, lovely grain store. It's the final one in the country. But this is actually one of the best parts of it. Out here, we used to have the straw here, and you'd be bringing bulls out past it, and they'd always stop because they'd be at the straw, and they could nearly come back in the top, so it was a bit dangerous. So my plan is now, this gate is too long for that gap, so I'm going to take down that barrier and swap it with a gate, so you won't have as many of them with their heads out stopping them. And that gate out there with the stockboard is the same, it's too long for the gap, so I'm going to take down that barrier and put it up there, and we might have somewhere to put them barriers in the future. I'm like the Baracus now, but I've often said it before. If you silage and you've no one to draw it, because I know I'm only joking. I'm just giving my cousins a hand out there to draw a few loads from. Jeez, what's the harvester? It's a 6850 John Deere. I learned to draw silage alongside that harvester now, to be fair. Easy. I suppose 20 years ago. I'm getting old, oh my god. But yeah, they've only a small bit to do here, one field, so it just has to be when I draw a few loads from. Get a bit of quality content, you know. What am I driving? I didn't even look when I got up in it. T7 200, that's a 210, they have a 225 as well. But it's nice actually, it's comfy. Nearly a comfier seat in our case. I think it's the same as the T7. Spanish comfy, you know, tarp trailer. So
I seen you walk down Shannon. Saw you lace your boots on monkeys windowsill. You the look and the cut and the gouge of a good. Won't pass no judgment until I hear you sing. This is God.
Back in the yard now. My grain store is coming along nicely. Just one column left to do. So I'm hoping to put about 200 tonne in here maybe. That's the plan anyway. Fingers crossed the barley yields well.